Hi everyone, this is Alex and Safe and Sound Project. Right now I'm in south of Portugal, in sunny Albufeira, and I want to show you how I use this open air gym for my training.
For a warm-up, 10 push-ups from a high support. This area has excellent push-up supports of different heights, and the area itself has an incline. Therefore, it is possible to easily make a progression in the load. First, I do 10 push-ups from a high bar and use an incline. To reduce the load, then 10 times from a low bar. I again use a clone to reduce the load, after that 10 times on a high bar. The incline will already increase the load, and the last approach I will do push-ups from a low bar also, the incline will increase the load. The channel is dedicated to personal safety, self-defense and martial arts. In fact, this is just a warm-up for martial arts. For self-defense, you also need to do other push-up options. 10 push-ups on fists, because at some point you might need to hit someone and your fist should be prepared for this. Regular physical education push-ups are not suitable for this. I also use push-ups on the bars. This puts more stress on your arms, and some other positive aspects, which I talk about in more detail in my course. Well, maybe I'll tell you about them in the next videos. While I'm doing push-ups, I ask you to like this video, and I also recommend subscribing to the channel and clicking the bell so you don't miss new releases. I did 10, and I'll do 10 more now. There will be a slight difference. If anyone understands what's going on, please write in the comments. And while I'm doing push-ups again, a piece of personal safety advice: try to be in good physical shape. This reduces the likelihood that you will become the target of an attack in the first place, and increases your chances of survival if an attack does occur. In total, I did it: 10 push-ups from a bench, from a high support, 40 from a bar, 40 from bars in different variations, 10 on fists, and 20 on parallel bars. Someone please count and write in the comments how many I did in total. Of course, this is not my usual norm during training. Of course, for me this is just a warm-up. But now I would like to share one more observation already. This is more vital about the fact that more expensive is not always better than cheap, and simply as you can see on this. Training ground, there were other exercise machines installed, and although, in my opinion, these exercise machines were useless even when they were in good working order, they broke down much earlier than such simple devices as parallel bars or horizontal bars. I don't know exactly why they broke down so quickly. Perhaps there used to be an irrigation system here and not. They got wet and lived. But in any case, even when they were working, these exercise machines are usually useless. It feels like only the manufacturers and everyone else involved in their installation benefit from them. In summary, simple and cheap in this case turned out to be better than expensive. What do you usually choose? Expensive but useless, or inexpensive and useful? Please share your opinion in the comments. And while you leave your comment, I will repeat the whole program one more time. Let me remind you that this is a Safe and Sound and Alexander project. We strive to provide you with knowledge and skills that will help you protect yourself and your loved ones even in the most difficult situations. I also recommend checking the description of the video. Perhaps there is already a link to my course Physical Training for Martial Arts and for Life. If the online course format does not suit you, sign up for my personal online training. Of course, martial arts and self-defense training should take place in person. But some training can be obtained online. Doing a lot of push-ups can get tired. Keep this in mind. That's all for today. If you happen to be in Portugal, I'd be happy to meet in person for a chat and some joint training.